Do you ever feel like you're missing out on some truly great video games? With so many titles being released every year, it's easy to overlook some hidden gems. That's why we've put together this video on 10 underrated games to play in 2023 that you may have missed. These games may not have received the same level of hype as some of the big releases, but that doesn't mean they're any less worthy of your time. In fact, these titles are all incredibly engaging, with developers constantly working on updates and improvements to make them even better. Whether you've never played them before or you've overlooked them in the past, we highly recommend giving them a chance in 2023. Welcome to HD Play. You're watching 10 underrated games to play in 2023 that you may have missed. If you're a fan of MMORPGs and city-building games, then you won't want to miss out on MMORPG Tycoon 2. This unique game, which released in 2020, combines elements of both genres and has received numerous updates and improvements since its release. As a result, it's definitely worth checking out in 2023. In MMORPG Tycoon 2, you'll get to design and manage your own full-sized MMORPG world, complete with monsters, towns, NPCs, and quest chains. You'll have the freedom to customize the appearance and combat abilities of player classes, monsters, and more, as well as craft the terrain and lay out scenery to create a beautiful world for your players to explore. Plus, you'll get to choose between a traditional subscription-based or a free-to-play model with microtransactions, giving you plenty of depth and customization options. And at around $20 on Steam, it's a great value for all the content and gameplay that it offers. Don't miss out on this hidden gem in 2023. Although My Time at Sandrock may not have gained the same level of popularity as its predecessor, My Time at Portia, it's still a game that deserves your attention in 2023. Currently in early access, the game has received a number of significant updates since its release on May 26, 2022, making it a must-play for fans of life simulation and RPG games. In My Time at Sandrock, you'll take on the role of a builder tasked with restoring the community of Sandrock to its former glory by gathering resources, building machines, and completing quests. You'll also get to explore the vast desert surrounding the city-state, discovering hidden ruins and spending time with the friendly locals. The game features a detailed story with hundreds of side quests and over 30 new characters, as well as dynamic action battles and a variety of mini-games to keep you entertained. And at around $20 on Steam, it's a great value for all the content it offers. If you're a fan of space exploration and fast-paced spaceship combat, Everspace 2 is a game that you won't want to miss in 2023. As the sequel to the popular roguelike Everspace, this game builds upon the original's foundation with improved graphics, gameplay, and a brand new open world. Set in a vibrant, handcrafted universe full of secrets, puzzles, and perils, Everspace 2 puts you in the cockpit of your own spacecraft as you blast your way through hordes of enemies and hunt for epic loot. One of the most exciting aspects of Everspace 2 is its focus on player choice. You'll have the freedom to explore the vast world of Cluster 34 at your leisure, taking on main and side missions, activities, events, and secrets as you see fit. Whether you're interested in fighting space battles, mining for resources, or trading goods, there's something for everyone in this game. In addition to its single-player campaign, Everspace 2 also features a multiplayer mode that allows you to team up with friends and tackle challenging content together. Whether you're playing solo or with a group, you'll need to use all of your piloting skills and strategic thinking to emerge victorious. With a wide range of ships, weapons, modules, and abilities to choose from, you'll be able to customize your playstyle and adapt to different situations on the fly. So if you're looking for a thrilling space adventure that will keep you engaged for hours on end, be sure to check out Everspace 2 in 2023. Whether you're a fan of the original game or a newcomer to the series, this game has something for everyone. We Who Are About to Die is a physics-based gladiator combat game currently in early access. It's developed by a solo developer and was released in November 2022. One of the standout features of this game is its directional attack system, which takes time to master but offers a unique and immersive combat experience. In the game, you control your gladiator fully at all times and must learn to use momentum and target weak spots to defeat your opponents. The game features a roguelite experience, with one life to make your way through the pits, arena, and stadium to become a champion. Along the way, you'll encounter random events, choose your next matches, and deal with rich patrons, crowds, and other challenges. You'll also be able to progress and purchase new weapons and armor, master 8 different weapon classes, and fight in group battles or one-on-one duels. With its immersive combat and strategic gameplay, We Who Are About to Die is definitely worth playing in 2023. Thymesia is a game that was released in August 2022 and can be found on Steam for around $20. It takes place in the once thriving kingdom of Hermes, which has been brought to its knees by the use of alchemy. Monsters roam the streets, and all hope of a cure has been lost. The player takes on the role of Corvus, the kingdom's final hope, as he tries to uncover the truth and save the kingdom by collecting scattered memories. The game features a plague-based combat system where players can seize plague weapons from bosses and enemies to use as weapons. They can also shift into raven form during battle and upgrade and modify their movements and weapons. The enemies in the game are twisted and mutated, challenging the player at every turn. Thymesia is worth checking out in 2023 if you missed it when it first came out. Pentiment is an immersive historical narrative game created by renowned studio Obsidian Entertainment. It was released in November 2022, but may have been overlooked due to the simultaneous releases of major hits like God of War Ragnarok and Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Set in early 16th century Bavaria, players take on the role of Andreas Mahler, a clever illustrator caught up in a series of murders in Tassing and Kearsarge Abbey. Through choices and investigation, players will shape the fate of the community and uncover an underlying conspiracy. Pentiment features beautifully stylized art inspired by illuminated manuscripts and printed books of the time, as well as rich character development and branching storylines. Players can choose different academic and social backgrounds and encounter a range of characters as they explore the mysteries of Tassing and Kearsarge Abbey. Each decision has long-lasting consequences as players navigate a time of great religious and political change. Don't miss out on this hidden gem in 2023. If you're a fan of action RPG hack-and-slash games, then you might want to check out Torchlight Infinite. This free-to-play co-op game, which was released in October 2022, has gained a loyal following for its fast-paced combat and endless customization options. While some players might not enjoy the presence of pay-to-win microtransactions, others will appreciate the ability to build their hero in unique ways. With 5 unique heroes to choose from, 24 talent tabs, over 200 legendary gears, and over 230 skills, there are endless possibilities for hero builds that suit any playstyle. Whether you prefer melee attacks, magical explosions, or ranged sniping, you can create a hero that fights exactly how you want. Plus, with no stamina or cooldowns, you can grind to your heart's content anytime, anywhere. Don't miss out on this exciting game in 2023. In Land of the Vikings, you'll be able to chop trees, plant and grow crops, hunt wildlife, mine ore, and fish. You'll need to manage your resources carefully in order to survive the winter and expand your settlement. Each of your villagers has unique characteristics, so pay attention to their skills and abilities when assigning tasks. More Vikings will join your settlement as it grows, and you can choose whether or not to welcome them. There are many challenges in the game, from earthquakes to blizzards, and you'll need to prepare for them. You can trade with your neighbors and raid foreign villages to gain fame points. There are no grids in the game, so you can build wherever you want and customize your village and Viking ships. Spend fame points in the Tree of Life to unlock new buildings and bonuses. As you create better quality living and resources, your Vikings will become happier and your settlement will flourish. Land of the Vikings was released in November 2022 and is available on Steam for around $20. It is currently in early access, so now is a good time to buy before the full version is released. Salt 2 Shores of Gold is an exciting new game that has received numerous updates and improvements since its release in September 2022. It's currently in early access, but is expected to fully release in 2023. This game combines elements of survival, crafting, and RPG gameplay, and has a focus on single-player exploration. In Salt 2, you get to set sail across a procedurally generated world, discovering uncharted islands filled with treasure and mysterious places. You can customize your ship and set the pace of your adventure, choosing to go on epic quests or simply relax and fish on the shore. There's tons of loot to be found and over 50 different recipes to discover as you explore the world and hunt down dangerous enemies. Salt 2 offers a unique and immersive gameplay experience that any fan of pirate games will love. Lens Island is an open-world survival craft game that allows players to create their own home and tend to crops, fish, and explore the surrounding islands. The game features a unique modular building system, fast-paced dungeon crawling, and a range of combat types. Players can also grow exotic plants and flowers to sell for gold and find secrets on the island and in its caves. The game, which was released in 2021, received its most significant update, Uncharted Waters, in December 2022 and is available on Steam for around $20. It caters to a variety of playstyles, including home building, farming, and dungeon crawling, and offers a vibrant and engaging world for players to explore. In 2023, it is a great time to play Lens Island while it is still at its current price point. We hope you found some new titles to add to your gaming collection and that you'll give these underrated games a chance. We're confident that you won't be disappointed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more great content. And if you have any other recommendations for underrated games that deserve more attention, let us know in the comments. See ya in the next video.